My well-loved, well-used Crockpot right over here. My most reliable kitchen tool that has been with me for about 15 years now. Everything always turns out wonderful when I use this Crockpot. And so today we're making a Crockpot curry. It's called Rajma. And Rajma in some Indian cultures and regions translates to kidney bean. So lucky for us, Colorado grows amazing light red kidney beans. You see them over here. These are the kidney beans dry, grown right here in our state. So here's what I'm gonna do with these dry beans. I'm gonna put them in a pot of boiling salted water, maybe a few bay leaves in there too. We're gonna cook these beans until they're done. And I'm gonna start by putting in these light red kidney beans and an onion. So super simple ingredients going right in here. I mean, dump and go, guys, that is totally my vibe. Busy school nights, busy kids, a lot of homework, a lot of sports. Canned tomatoes. This is a pantry staple that is perfect for curries. When you talk to people about making a curry in the crock pot, you know, some people will say you need to saute everything, you need to get those spices toasted. And if I had the time, I'd be there right there with you doing that. But some days it's just easier to dump and go and have a really nutritious meal ready to go at your fingertips. A hot green pepper, and if you don't like spicy, you leave out the pepper, okay? I'll include that in the recipe, and some ginger garlic paste. And then this is a beautiful spice mixture of a bunch of Indian spices, but also some pantry spices too. I'll include that in the recipe, but do you see those beautiful colors? Okay, and then I'm gonna throw in some stock. Now, I think I only had chicken stock today. If you want this dish to be 100% vegetarian, go ahead and use vegetable stock. I'm just using what I had in the pantry because this is gonna be a really good dinner tonight. We're gonna cover this up and we're gonna wait for about 8 hours. So your work day goes by, a school day goes by, you come home from soccer practice or swim practice, you open it up, and here's what I'm gonna have you do. I'm gonna have you get your potato masher or your pastry cutter out. And what I want you to do is to get in there and I want you to mush up half those beans. This is where that curry is going to get really creamy. And then you're gonna mix that up again, and it's going to be this beautiful curry. You're gonna serve it over hot rice is my perfect recommendation. Toss on some cilantro on the top for a little garnish, a little pop of color and taste. And there you go, you have a crock pot curry. For this recipe and so much more, go to coloradodrybeans.org and visit us on social media at Colorado Dry Beans.